This is Chef Inspire. I'm here today to talk to you about changing your life. You heard me, changing your life. There are so many people that are living lives that they are so unhappy with. They're going to jobs that make them sick. They're living with people that they don't even like. They're walking around in bodies that they are upset about. But guess what? They have the power to change these things, but they choose to settle. They settle for mediocrity. They settle for these situations that have them feeling sick, bringing stress inside them, underlying stress. I actually used to work in this nursing home, and what I used to do is I used to talk to the old people, and when I talked to them, I asked them, is there anything that you regret in your life? The two top things that people regret was, number one, that they didn't take more chances. Number two, that they settled. They did not do the things that they wanted to do. They lived the life that other people put upon them. You don't want to be 85 years old with that type of life, realizing that I lived my life for somebody else, that I didn't live it for me. I had the power to change, but I did not change. I'm going to give you 6 points to help you change. You ready? Here we go. Number 1, you must start to do on a regular basis things that make you uncomfortable. Things that you do not like to do. You must learn how to do that on a regular basis. Now, what do I mean? Things that I don't like to do, that I don't feel like doing. I don't feel like getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and exercise, and I don't feel like that, especially when it's cold. But guess what? I got to do it. I don't feel like eating salad. I want to eat potato chips. I want to eat ice cream. But I have to do it in order for me to be able to put myself in the body that I want to be in. I don't feel like confronting that person that I'm living with, even though I'm so unhappy. But I just keep on doing what I'm doing. I have to do stuff that I don't feel like doing, that is uncomfortable. I have to do it in order for me to be able to be truly me and change my situation. You have power to make changes in your life, but only you can do it. Point number 2, stop listening to my mind, because my mind will always take me to the worst case scenario. I must start listening to my desires. My desires move me forward. My desires help me to live my dreams. Help me to think about my dreams, about the things that I desire in my life. But my mind holds me back. It tells me I'm not good enough, that I'm not going to find anything better. If you listen to your mind, you will be trapped in your own bad situation, and you'll have life full of regret. Change what you can change. Point number 3, massive action. When you get inspired to do something, act on it. Act on it. I'm telling you, if you know without a shadow of a doubt that you should not be on that job, but you stay there anyway. If you are with this person and you know in your heart that this is not the person that I'm supposed to be spending the rest of my life with, why stay with that person? Why settle? If you are in a position where your body is racked with pain, why not because it's painful, because you're overweight and your body you're carrying around extra weight that put pressure on your joints and making you hurt. Change it. Do something about it. You have the power. Take massive action now. Point number 4, stop looking at discipline as punishment. Discipline is not punishment. When you live a disciplined life, it's like you're putting money in the bank. Every time you do what you say you're going to do, every time that you get out of that bed and exercise, every time that you eat that salad, every time that you confront that situation that you know is making you sick, every time you do it, you are putting money in your bank. your success bank, your happiness bank, your peace bank. You're filling it up. Make change. Point number 5, take ownership. I take ownership of my life. I take ownership of my health, and I take ownership of my wealth. How do I do it? I take ownership of my life by don't let other people push me into corners where I feel stuck and that I can't get out. Don't let people quench who I am, causing me to not be myself when I'm around them. My health. I have to use this vessel. I have to work on this vessel in order to make it fit for the master's use. I have to work on my finances to put myself in a position where I will be able to have the things that I want to have and be able to leave an inheritance for my children and my children's children. Take ownership. I am where I am because what I've done, the decisions that I made. I put myself here and I can take myself out. Take ownership. Point number 6, stay ready. When I say stay ready, it's more important to be ready and not have an opportunity than to have an opportunity and not be ready. You got to be ready. You got to be expecting the things. You got to be expecting the things that you desire in your life. You got to be expecting the people and the situations to come in your life. But guess what? You have to be ready to make the changes when change comes ahead in front of you. There are going to be opportunities. There are going to be situations that are going to present themselves, going to be right in front of you. And if you're not ready to make that move, if you don't have the mindset to make that move, guess what? You'll stay stuck. You'll be 80, 90 years old regretting your life. You don't want to regret your life. Change your life. Move. Do what you need to do. 6 points. Let me go over them again. Number 1, you must be comfortable doing things that you don't feel like doing. You must stop listening to your mind and listen to your desires. You must take massive action, especially when you feel inspired. Number 4, you must stop looking at discipline as punishment and look at a disciplined lifestyle as you're putting money in the bank. Number 5, take ownership of your own life, of your health, your wealth, in your life. Take ownership. And if you take ownership, you become powerful. If you blame others, you give away your power. Number 6, stay ready. Like I said, it's better to be ready and not have an opportunity than an opportunity to come when you're not ready. This is Chef Inspire. Do you want to change? Don't make excuses. Just do it. Life is too short for you to go through this life regretting things that you can change right now. This is Chef Inspire. You get it? You got it? If you do, your life will be so good. Have a blessed day.